Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Dylan here. We have a major bombshell today about one of the hosts on The View, Sunny HOSTIN. She is getting absolutely canceled right now, and she's going viral for what she said about this, about yesterday, what happened when Donald Trump got certified as the election victor, and for what she said was so crazy. People are now calling for Sunny HOSTIN to get fired. So we're gonna play the clip for you all and react to it. But before we do, we're gonna read the Bible. We're gonna pray because God comes first, amen? Comment amen down below if you believe that. And let's be real for a second. We do need a little bit of cleansing before we watch The View, all right? Because there's only so much of them that I can handle. So today's Bible reading is Isaiah 41:10. Do not fear because I am with you. Don't be afraid for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will surely help you. I will hold you with my righteous right hand. Amen. So comment amen down below, my brothers and sisters. And now let's jump right into the video. So Charlie Kirk just shared this. He says, this is not a clip from 4 years ago or even 4 months ago. Sunny HOSTIN this morning compares J6 to World War II, the blank, and slavery. J6 was one of the worst moments in American history. Well, let's play the clip. This is absurd.
I think we need to find moral clarity, in this country. And I just remember after January 6th, you had someone like Mitch McConnell placing the blame on January 6th where it belonged, squarely on Donald Trump's shoulders. And then you started seeing people backtrack that and losing their moral center. You had Condoleezza Rice, I believe, on this very show saying, we need to move on from January 6th. I say no. You don't move on, because January 6th was an atrocity. It was one of the worst moments in American history. And when you think about the worst moments in American history, like World War II, things that happened, like the Holocaust, chattel slavery, we need to never forget, because past becomes prologue if you forget and erase.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? The party of unity and peace, Sunny HOSTIN. She just, that's beyond me. I don't even know what to say. It's just so wild. This is Clay Travis reacting. Let's tune in.
Today, Sunny HOSTIN, the dumbest person on television on a daily basis, she said today, still the worst day since the Civil War.
You don't move on, because January 6th was an atrocity. Like World War II, things that happened, like the Holocaust, chattel slavery. We need to never forget.
She compared January 6th to the Holocaust? The Holocaust? I mean, do these people have working brains? 6 million Jews exterminated? And she just compared that on the air?
Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Profoundly disturbed.
Yeah, this was the moment where she found out that Trump won. They dressed up in all black to mourn. They're saying they were mourning the funeral of Kamala Harris and the Democrats because they lost in all 3 branches of government.
Profoundly disturbed. I think if you look at the New York Times this morning, the headline was America makes a perilous choice. I think that in 2016, we didn't know what we would get from a Trump administration, but we know now. And we know now that he will have almost unfettered power. And so I worry, not about myself, actually. I worry about my station in life. I worry about the working class. I worry about my mother, a retired teacher. I worry about our elderly and their Social Security and their Medicare. I worry about my children's future, especially my daughter, who now has less rights than I have. And I remember my father telling me many years ago that I was the first person in his family to enjoy full civil rights. And now I have less civil rights than I had when he told me that. So again, I am profoundly disturbed that the 14th Amendment of the Constitution did not prevent someone who participated in an insurrection from becoming president of the United States.
Dang! She's not holding back, guys.
I think that going forward, the convicted felon box on employment applications better be taken off, because if you can be the president of the United States.
You know what's crazy is the whole convicted felon, what they're saying is that, wasn't that the jury that said that Trump was guilty? But the thing that is going on with Judge Juan Merchan in 3 days on Friday, Trump could actually become an actual convicted felon. Now, this was the moment Sunny Hostin realized that her family members, her ancestors, are owned slaves.
Hostin's obsession with race gets thrown back in her face. Today's video comes to us from Sunny Hostin. Sounds like a town. We're in Sunny Hostin. She was on PBS's Finding Your Roots, a show dedicated to researching celebrity ancestry. For context, Sunny is a staunch supporter of reparations and has made a fortune spewing nonsense about white privilege and racial justice. Well, turns out she's not as oppressed as she claims she is. She's actually the descendant of slave owners from Europe. Here's how she took the news. Roll it.
Wow. I'm a little bit in shock. I just always thought of myself as Puerto Rican, half Puerto Rican. I didn't think I was, my family was originally from Spain and slaveholders.
Slaveholders, not slave owners, slaveholders, guys.
Yeah. So how are you feeling, my friend?
I think it's actually pretty interesting that my husband and I have shared roots.
Yeah.
So I do appreciate that. And I think it's great for our children to know this information. I guess it's a fact of life that this is how some people made their living, on the backs of others.
Yeah, it's actually a good thing for Sunny. She's like, oh, it unites our family even more.
Fact of life. Interesting change of tune. For more, we go to our chief Sunny Hostin correspondent for a reaction. Lou, is this karma or what?
Well, first, I just want to go on the record to let everyone know that I am very much against slavery. Very brave to say that on this panel. Karma, definitely. I mean, it's one thing. It's going to be so awkward on new episodes of The View when she tries to pull the race card.
Yes.
And then she's like, America is racist. And then they're like, yeah, they might be racist, but they're not like slave owner racist.
Yeah, there is I've been doing a lot of research. There's a lot of theories that basically everyone comes from, has ancestors who were in slaves.
Somebody that we
That's so true.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to milk this till the end of time. You're right. Anytime she says something stupid, I'm going to go, slave owner!
Oh.
Kat, I just watched that. That's the second time I've watched that. She was tipped off beforehand, right? Because they had to tell her before, so she had time to regroup.
Yeah, she's getting a lot of backlash for what she said, especially with J6.
As past becomes prologue if you forget any race.
Oh, Sunny. Again, January 6th was bad. Not saying it's not. If you find yourself comparing it to the Holocaust, please seek help.
Wow, so even The Hill is coming out after Sunny Hostin. So we'll have to see what happens to her, or if she has to issue another apology like she had to do with Matt Gaetz and Pete Hegseth. But let me know your thoughts down below with Sunny Hostin. What do you think should happen with her? Thanks for watching, guys.